What's up, guys? Welcome back. So, as you can see here, I've been kind of busy. And yeah, a few things have happened around here, so let me just get you guys up to speed of what I've been doing a little bit. So yeah, I did some basic stuff here, put the floor in. I did this little I opened this up, put this log entranceway, and we're gonna work more on the interior of this place in just a little bit. But I got this little thing going, and I think I'm gonna incorporate some more like light mud brick here. So yeah, I'm pretty much just been going crazy trying to get myself started. This is my little cellar I got going. I'm actually gonna grab one of these, so I'm gonna be needing some of that. But yeah, so that's what I got going there. Yeah, I'm stuck. Okay. So yeah, let's go out here for a second. Yeah, as you can see, there's these things here now. And this is gonna be the start of our farm plots. So over here in this one, I decided that I'm actually gonna put cattails here, because there's a whole mess of them around here, and I actually have like a whole bunch of them already harvested up. And I figured why not start a reed farm here? Cause yeah, got a lot of those. And this is just gonna be random crops for now, but the plan is that this is gonna be expanding. So I'm just going to be building multiple circular structures like this and planting like different crops in them as I go. And as you can see, I've been terraforming a little bit. I've been peeling this dirt away because I actually needed the dirt, and I'm trying to flatten this out. Because yeah, all these hills right here are going to go. This is all going to be taken down. So that I can expand my farm plots backwards here. So yeah, got a lot of digging and stuff that's gonna happen there. But for now, we're just getting started, and we're gonna work on these because it's not just gonna be this. We got some work to do on these. So that is one of the things we are going to do in this episode. As you can see here, yeah. There's a pretty awesome path, and so the last time that I talked to Nathan, he was like, hey, I can help you with the path, because I have a whole bunch of stones and stuff, and I was like, oh, okay, that'd be great. But I didn't really expect to log in like the next day and find this really huge, awesome path that he made. And yeah, this part goes like up here, and yeah, this goes all the way down here. Connected it up with this road, and he connected this road up with his base, and all this connects up and goes down to the community center. So yeah, got a really awesome road. And yeah, Nathan is a total champion for building all this road. Because, yeah, I mean, check it out. It's nice. Makes things a heck of a lot easier in terms of traveling around here. So yeah, that is very cool. I got this little pen here, because there was a whole bunch of chickens around here, but I only managed to get one hen. But it looks like our hen's already laid us a couple eggs, because I did give her some grain. So look at that. It's already paying off. We're going to get her some friends. Yeah, let's just get out of here without allowing her to escape. And we'll be feeding her some more grains very shortly. Let's go put her eggs back. So yeah, I'm trying to get some chickens going. Really, I'm just trying to get myself settled and going here. So yeah, I got all these chests. Most of these are empty. But as you can see, I got a few things here. Got a whole bunch of sticks. and a whole bunch of fence because we are going to be needing this stuff for a bit of a experiment slash farm that I'm going to try to kind of make that we are about to do in just a minute. So yeah, I got quite a bit of oak wood because just down here there's like a big oak forest and there's some really huge oak trees that I was farming. So that's how I got most of these sticks. And I've been replanting some of these trees, but I'm going to plant like a huge forest before I log off the server here later on. So you probably noticed all these spears. And the reason that I have all these spears is because we are going to go down to the death pit. And so I've been thinking about what I'm going to do with the death pit a little bit. And yeah, one of you guys had a pretty cool idea, I thought. And that was to actually fence this area off around the forest. And the idea behind that being that, you know, since there was a hole here and there's like tons and tons of wolves that fell in here, then there's obviously, you know, because there's a forest, there's obviously spawn points for the wolves. And I'm thinking that they're spawning, you know, like over here. But this forest is actually pretty large. And it kind of goes all the way around here. Now, it's going to be a little bit tricky because the commodities trader is right here. Now, I was kind of on the fence about actually, like, doing this experiment because I don't want to make it inconvenient for any of the other gears to get over here to the trader. And, you know, if I kill these wolves, which is what I plan on doing, but allow me to explain. If I kill these wolves, the wolves are going to start respawning again. Because right now, from what I understand, you know, because there's all those wolves down there, this area has pretty much hit the spawn cap for the wolves. And so they're not spawning in the forest like as they normally would. Like pretty much all the time. So this is effectively keeping the wolves from spawning. Which is great for the fellow gears when they come down here and it's nice and peaceful other than the scary noises, and they can come to the trader and not be you know, killed by wolves. But I really want to experiment with this, and the hope here is that the fenced area that I create, which is I'm gonna have to figure out exactly where I'm gonna fence off, but it's going to be a decent area, and it's going to be around the forest here. Like all this stuff. And, yeah, the hope is that the wolves spawn within the fence. And the majority of all the wolves that are spawning around here spawn within my fence perimeter that I create. And it's going to be like a double high fence perimeter. It's going to be a lot of fence. But that's why I had all the wood. And I'm going to be gathering more of that too as well. But so yeah, the hope is, you know, like I said, I build this big perimeter. The wolves start spawning in there. They'll still be contained. And, you know, the other gears hopefully will not have any issues with these wolves because they'll be in the fenced perimeter. So if this doesn't work and most of the wolves are spawning outside the fenced perimeter, I'm going to have to rethink this, and I might end up actually trapping these wolves again to keep them from spawning if it becomes a problem. Because like I said, I don't want to make it more inconvenient for the gears to come over to this commodities trader because that's a pretty important trader, as you guys know. So anyway, enough blabbing because it's already getting dark. And I really want to start killing these guys. So I'm actually going to lay a few torches down. So let's try to to do this without, you know, dying. Let's open this back up. Yeah, I'm in severe need of leather, or not necessarily leather, but, you know, pelts, fat, and all that stuff. So yeah, I really need all the products from all these animals. So yeah, I am going to kill these guys. And then I'm going to lay down my fence. So that's the plan. So let's spam a whole bunch of spears down here. And let's hope we can, like, double hit a lot of these guys like that. And this is going to be nowhere near enough spears. And, you know, I was aware of that. Really, I'm just trying to soften these guys up. And I'm going to try to kind of get down there and cheese them with the sword. Alright. I might have to end up going and sleeping. Yeah, speaking of sleeping, we actually have a mod on the server now here that allows us to, just one of us to sleep, to pass the night. So yeah, if it, you know, if you guys ever see, like, it randomly just become day, then that's why. But if I need to sleep, it should be no problem. So. Can we grab some of those spears, maybe? No, I don't think so. Can we hit some of these guys? You know, if I had one of those spears, I'd probably have more reach and I could poke some of these guys. These guys, like, not seeing me? Well, that was interesting. I really want these guys to, like, get aggro on me. Okay, we got one. That is a lot of wolves. I'd love to get some of those spears. Alright. Well, I'm gonna go grab a couple more spears. And at least keep one of them in my hand and not throw it so that maybe I can cheese poke them. And yeah, I'm gonna sleep through the night as well. So I will be back. Alright, guys. So it's very early in the morning. It's gonna be a little bit before the sun comes up. But I'm kind of anxious to come over here. And oh yeah, I did forget to mention that you guys probably already noticed. I made myself a tin bronze lantern with the candle that I had. Because, yeah, I got sick and tired of running around with the torch. So, yeah, we got some more reach now. And it does not matter how many pokes it takes. We can sit here and cheese poke all day long. But, of course, yeah, I forgot about that. They're gonna run away. They're gonna try to run when they're injured. So, I think what I want to do, actually, yeah, I didn't really, like, think this out or plan this too much. But I think I'm gonna go grab some of that fence that I have. And I'm just gonna fence around the area around the hole. And I'm gonna lay some blocks down, which yes, I do need some blocks. Let's get some dirt blocks. Yeah, so those guys can get out. And maybe we can hit them, like, through the fence. Because, yeah, those guys are all gonna try to run. So, let's peel this back just a little bit. Hopefully nothing else creeps up on us. Rift activity is low, so... Alright, let's take some of this. Make a little pin for them to kind of come up and get stuck in. And then we can try to get them that way. So the tricky part is going to be... I need to be able to lay a block down so they can get up. And then get out of here without getting stuck in here. So I think what I'll do is I'll poke them until a lot of them are trying to run away. And I'll injure these guys as much as possible. Maybe we could even kill a few of them. Alright, so let's put that there. Let's get ready. Yeah, that's gonna be lots of bush meat and animal fat and stuff. Okay. So here we go. We're putting that there. We're getting out of here. They can get up now, right? Are they smart enough? Doesn't look like they're smart enough. Okay. Looks like they're trying to come up. Oh no. Did this guy get over? It looked like he was about to jump over for a second. I wouldn't go down there if I was you, Bunny. That is a very bad place for you to be. Alright, well, let me see how I can get these guys out of here. Oh no. They're getting out. They're getting out. Okay, well, I'm getting tired of these guys, so you know what? I just welcome them. Just come on out, fellas. Yeah, as you can see, they're like... Yeah, I put some water in there to keep them, like, kind of stuck. And the water's actually, like, making the spears hit them more. Which is pretty interesting. Ow. Oh, no. I gotta be really careful. Okay, yeah, that's why I brought some of these. Yeah, we need to take care of those wolves. We don't need them getting out, wreaking havoc. Yeah, you guys get wrecked. I'm sick of listening to you guys in this stupid hole. Come on, out with the rest of you. Alright, we're gonna build this up a little bit more. Feel slightly safer to be doing this. I don't want to be rushed by all those wolves, though. Oh, no. Okay. Got quite a pile of dead wolf corpses here, and... Oh, come on, dude. Just get it over with. Is that all of them? I think that's all of them. Oh, there's one more. Yeah! Alright. Let's start harvesting these guys. Oh, we can take this down now. Mission accomplished. I didn't die. I have not died yet. Knock on wood. Alright. I have conquered the death pit. This is what I got out of it. So not too much fat, but tons of bushmeat. Decent amount of hides. Bit of red meat. So I'm already hearing wolves, like, over here. So, yeah, and I'm getting very cold. It's been getting pretty cold in this area. But it should be warming back up. So, yeah, I gotta warm back up. Yeah. Pretty sure the game's already spawning in wolves. Over here. So yeah, we got a pretty large area to fence in. And this is all very experimental. But it should be interesting. So I'm gonna go for it. So yeah, I'm gonna get some of the fence, and I'm gonna warm myself up. And I'm gonna start laying out a perimeter. So I will be back. Alright, guys. So I got a bit of a perimeter laid out here. Take a look at the map. Yeah. Pretty much goes all the way around here. And yeah, I have no idea if this is actually going to be like successful at all and capture some wolves. But you know, you would think that it would, because it's a large area and there's a forest there. But I actually did encounter a few wolves, and the funny thing is, the ones that I encountered actually spawned like over here and like over there, just beyond this point. But from what I understand and know to be true, the forest, there's a higher likelihood of the wolves spawning there in the forest. So yeah, I'm going to build this up one more later on. But I actually want to shift my focus to building my farm plots. But I'm just going to have a wander around inside my perimeter here real quick. Don't think anything spawned in here. Only thing in here is like a piggy. And I'm not sure. Yeah, I think those mushrooms. Okay, I didn't get one. But yeah, I think those hurt you. I think those are some of the bad ones. Not 100% sure. But I do have a bit of tin over here. which I marked, and then there's some more over here, I believe. Somewhere along the edge. Yeah, over here. So I'll be mining that up later. But yeah, this forest is pretty large and kind of extends like over here, so we'll see how this works out. It's pretty much just an experiment. But it would be cool, you know, if I could trap some wolves in here and farm some wolves up. But anyway, let's go back over here to our base. And yeah, let's shift our focus to these farm plots over here. So let me grab my scythe, because I think this is actually a good time to, good opportunity to kind of showcase the changes that they made to the scythe. So at the top, you might notice that there's a T right there, and you can see here how some of this grass is short. So if you press F, you could actually choose to trim grass or remove grass. Now really what you want to do is put it on trim grass. So you can come over to some taller grass. It'll trim it down to the lowest point without actually removing it. You can then cut it again. So you could harvest this stuff twice now. Get 2 harvests out of the one bit of grass. Or, you know, if you're just in a hurry to remove this stuff and you don't care about harvesting extra, you could just hit remove. Yeah, like so. So, yeah, I've been using an absolute ridiculous amount of grass. And now that you need grass for the torches, you actually need 2 bits of grass for 1 torch. I've been going through more grass. So, yeah, I'm just going to cut some of this up because I'm going to be planting reeds here. Alright. So real quick, let's go over here. Because this is kind of how I'm going to set that up over there too. So these things are going to have trenches dug around them. Two wide trenches. And I'm going to have these like that. And I have my berries here. This is going to be my berry plot. So my idea for these things is it's going to be surrounded by fences. So let's go ahead and just do that. We'll take this like so. Yeah. And, you know, this actually looks better without the trenches. I don't really like how this looks with the trenches. And I really don't like how trenches look, like dug around. You know, I don't know. That's usually why I don't do them. But they're very useful, especially on a server now, because I really need to be collecting, like, animals. Because, you know, the raccoons are going to try to get this stuff, and then the wolves are probably going to try to come in here. And we need to be trapping some of those things. But yeah, I don't think that looks too bad for the time being. And I'm gonna outline like the whole trench circle with another block, like maybe mud brick or granite, like I'm using over there. And so this trench will have like an outline, just to make it look a little nicer. But right now, we're just going for functionality more than anything. But I don't think these look too bad, all things considered. At least they're not like square, so yeah. Alright, so I had to go to sleep. And we got some drifters around here. But yeah, that's another thing. These trenches that I'm gonna dig around these things are gonna be very useful for, and that's gonna be trapping these drifters, because I can just go up here like this, and yeah, just fall in there and get stuck. And I don't know how I only managed to bring one of those guys over here, but. But yeah, I'm probably gonna end up replacing like all these blocks with something too to make. I'll make these trenches look better. I don't know why I'm so picky about that, but anyway, let's go ahead, take care of some of these drifters since they didn't want to get stuck. Yeah, it has been very cold, but I'm hoping it's gonna warm up soon. It should be. So, yeah, this one's gonna have reeds, like I said, and it really doesn't need to have a trench around it. But I think for uniformity's sake, because I'm gonna want a trench around this one, I'm gonna do a trench around that one too, and I spaced this out with that in mind. So, I'm gonna do the trenches like last. We're gonna get to work on these, placing the fences in. And we actually need to make a few stairs as well. Let's go ahead. Let's place these in. Get some reeds planted up. Start our little reed farm. These reeds are very useful. I'm going to be wanting them for some rope ladders and, of course, lots of healing. So 3 like that. Alright, so let's grab a few of these boards that I got piled up here. Let's make a few stairs. I need at least 6. 3 over here. Right over here. So yeah, oh yeah, I don't think I mentioned. Yeah, there's a very large cave here that goes underneath my base. That was like dug out that I think somebody else found. I think Nathan may have found it. Yeah, kind of interesting. There's like a very large cave system underneath my base. Anyway, getting distracted. Let's finish this up. Put our gate. Yeah, how cool is that? See, without the trenches, these look pretty nice. And yeah, obviously there's granite here. Over here, I just used mud brick because that's what I had. But I guess it doesn't look too horrible. I think this one just doesn't look that good because we got all these like random different blocks and it's looking a little patchy and stuff. But anyway, let's grab all these roots. Because I have been gathering quite a few of these in preparation for starting this little farm. So let's plant what we do have. Get this going, finally. Finally start producing some stuff of our own. Yeah, I actually really like these plots. These are pretty cool. And they're very modular. You can, you can just expand on these. You could even make like walkways and link these together and cool stuff like that. But, alright. Let's go ahead. Let's plant all these up. Yeah, we're gonna have no problem getting more of these to fill this up. So not only is there like a whole bunch just right here, but there's just a ton of them like down that way too as well. And yeah, I never really did like a proper reed farm. Be lots of reeds. We could harvest this stuff up with our scythe. So yeah, should be pretty good. Alright. That's all the ones we have for now, but I am going to fill all that up before I'm done. But yeah. Pretty cool, right? Not too bad at all. Pretty happy with that. So now, pretty much just the same over here. So I'm going to build this fence around. And I'm going to hold all this up. And then I'll come back when we're ready to plant some stuff in here. Alright. So it's still getting pretty cold. It's still getting below -5. But I don't think it's going to be that way for very long. So, yeah. For now, I'm just going to plant the carrots. And the carrots have actually been coming in pretty big for us. Now, who would have thought? So we usually avoid the carrots because we want to be growing flax. But I've realized that, since these things are resistant up until -10, these are actually pretty decent to grow in like a cold climate when you're kind of desperate for food. So yeah, there's that. So we're just going to plant these here. Made use of what little Jaybyrde I had. And eventually, I'll be filling all this up with that. So yeah, we got that planted up. And It's probably gonna be warm like before I end up even logging off, so I'll probably end up planting like the rest of what I have before I log off the server so that I'm producing stuff when I'm gone. Yeah, I planted a few more of these. So this is almost filled up. I'll have this filled up too. And yeah, so real quick, it's been a little bit. It's been a few days in game here on the server. So let's go inside of our perimeter and see if any wolves actually spawned in here. Because all the wolves I've been seeing have been spawning elsewhere. Oh, there's wolves in here. They could get over that, can't they? Oh, okay, can't. Okay, well, there's a few wolves in here. That's good to see. Yeah, I will be building this up one more before I end up logging off. And since wolves are spawning in here, I'm probably gonna end up putting some signs like over there. You know, warning people for the whole wolf danger. So it looked like there was at least 2 over there. Let's you know, obviously I do want to be farming up those guys and killing them and stuff. But oh, yeah, there's another one. Let's just go into our little wolf sanctuary. Okay, it sounds like there's puppies in here. Is that the piggy? I think. Yeah, I think that's the piggy that was in here. So the piggy's still here. Oh, there's a sow and a boar. Oh, would you look at that? Yeah, I'm gonna go get some more fence. Okay, I got some more fence. Are these 2 still together? Where's the other one? Where's the boar? Where's the sow? Yeah, I want to I want to fence these guys in together. Where the heck did the sow go? Oh, really? That was so perfect. They were just like right there by the fence. I was just gonna fence them in. I mean, technically they already are fenced in, obviously, but... Oh, okay. Yeah, I want to keep them away from the wolves. Like, I don't know if the wolves attack these things. I've never seen that happen. But when these things have babies, I don't know if the wolves eat those or... But I want to have these piggies kind of, like, separate or isolated, I guess. But I suppose since they're here... Yeah, I'm just gonna put a trough down. 'Cause, yeah, I have no idea if wolves eat baby pigs. I don't think they do, but, you know, maybe they do. I hope they don't. But hey, we're learning stuff here, so we don't really have much to feed these guys, but since I'm going to be making some more carrots anyway, or producing some, I could spare a few of these. I could live without a few of these. So, we're gonna... Yeah, it's quite a few carrots, but we're gonna give these piggies some carrots. You guys gonna... Okay, looks like the boar is interested in the carrots. Well, I guess at the very least, if the if this fails as a wolf farm thing, I guess it's just gonna be a pig farm. There's gonna be like a whole bunch of pigs and wolves and stuff in here. I guess I'm okay with that. Okay, well, it seems like the piggies are eating. So maybe they'll breed. And yeah, ideally these guys would be like in a smaller area so that I can, you know, keep an eye on them and whatever, but you know what? Oh, there's another piggy. This is probably just going to become like a big piggy field. The wolf pasture may just be converted to a pig pasture. But hey. The more the merrier, I suppose. Anyway, let's go ahead. Yeah, let's fight these guys. Oh no. Let's try to go over to the bigger pond. Or we could just do this. I don't think they can get over. We cheese these guys. Yep, you can't run away from me this time. You want to get closer so I could actually hit you? Oh, more carrots. I'll be taking those. There's that other one. Come at me, bro. Yeah, my knife broke. I need a knife. Is there another? Yeah, let's grab. Let's get ourselves a knife. Well, I'm very happy to actually have some pigs here, or have some kind of livestock. Because, yeah, I need meat. Need food. But we're looking a lot better now, for sure.